to the Boy Time Podcast. It's gonna get really time, yeah. It's your Boy Time Podcast coming in with a slam dunk of a theme song.
It's me, Gordon Ramsay, back at it again with another episode of the Boy Time Podcast, and as always, I am joined by Baby and Paul.
Hey-o.
Hey, kids.
I don't know if you can say that.
No, it's not made for
What?
kids. YouTube, this is not made for kids. I repeat, this is not made for kids. YouTube, this is not
They'll
made
be
for
looking
kids.
at
If you guys gave me another second, I would have said this isn't for you. Please go watch PewDiePie.
You can, he's on break.
Dang it.
Everybody knows when a
Sure,
YouTuber goes on break, you cannot watch their channel.
Yeah, you can't watch.
I'm about to go watch
Can't watch.
PewDiePie after this.
Paul, you're gonna break the code.
I'm gonna break the code. Fun fact, I haven't watched PewDiePie in weeks.
That is a fun fact. How did you know he was on break then?
Because I watched that video.
Oh.
It was like the only
The only
one
reason I know is Kyle told me.
Oh.
Speaking of break, this is the first episode that we posted in a week, so congratulations to us for returning on break. Great
That's
job,
not true.
everybody.
Thank you.
What do you mean? We haven't posted a Boy Time Podcast episode in a week.
That's what happens every time.
Just go along with it. That's
Okay.
what makes it funny.
Okay.
Jeez.
I didn't know we were a funny podcast.
We are a funny podcast. Under
Oh, yeah,
Spotify,
we're very
we're in the
funny.
comedy
The
section.
comedy section.
Yeah.
I keep getting emails
Boy,
from that. The
we're
one
on
thing you
Spotify.
signed us up for to be on Spotify. Whatever that was.
I don't know.
Or Paul probably did it. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it was me. I know what you're talking about.
He's like, your payment was not accepted. I'm like, whoa, hold up. And then I remembered it was from the Boy Time email. I'm like, oh. I'm like, thank God.
Do you
Never
have
mind,
that hooked up to
kidding.
your email?
It automatically did when I signed in on my Google Pixel. Because
Oh,
it connects
okay.
everything.
Oh, okay, cool.
So
Your Google Pickle.
that was fun.
Oh, it sounds like it.
You know what else was fun?
What?
Paul's week.
Hmm?
That was fun.
What'd you do
Yeah.
this week? Paul.
Literally nothing. Except I had a surgery this morning
Heck yeah.
that I had to get up at 5:30 for, and I had to be there by 7.
That's impossible.
So that was very nice. And you can't have breakfast before these things or drink anything. So
Yeah, you gotta fast.
yeah. And then it was like 10 degrees outside, feeling like -5. So I was hungry and freezing. So that was fun. But anyways, so that took about 4 hours. And yeah. Came home and I've just been chilling.
Nice.
Did you watch any Zach and Cody?
Nah.
That's what I've been doing all day.
Is that
I'm not
cool?
surprised.
That's a joke, actually.
Oh,
I
I wouldn't be
watched two
surprised if it
life.
was.
I watched 2 episodes.
Oh, okay.
We're trying out this new thing where we're gonna watch the entire series before the quarter ends.
Oh,
I don't know
before
if
the
we're
quarter ends?
Yeah.
A quarter.
So before spring break.
Yeah.
That's gonna be pretty crazy.
We have 8 weeks.
To watch the entire series?
Yeah, and the Sweet Life on Deck.
Oh, God.
Yikes.
No, thank you.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun time, probably.
Yeah, I would assume.
So, we watched 2 episodes today while we were working on stuff. And by working on stuff, I mean we worked on stuff for like 5 minutes, and then it was like, oh wait, Sweet Life so funny.
Nice. And then you did not work on stuff.
I'm stuff.
Oh,
Oh.
this is getting a little inappropriate for our PG-13 podcast.
Don't worry. If the kids are gone, I think we're good.
That's
Yeah,
true.
we already told them to leave.
Yeah.
We all know we left.
Alright, now that there's only adults here. Stonehenge was built in
Oh,
2500 BCE.
God dang it! I knew he was gonna say it.
Glasgow English.
Can't say that. Can't
people.
say that, man. Don't do it. Please. The Hungarian government's gonna come for
Well,
us.
you could silence him because you're a lot louder than him, so you could just drown out his voice.
I'm not that rude. Come on, man.
But you could be.
Yeah, I could be, but I'm not.
Baby, just turn me up.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll just turn myself up.
Quick.
There we go.
Quick.
Alex,
Am
is
I
back,
loud?
everybody. Yeah, you're a lot louder now.
Okay.
A little
I
bit
pressed
louder.
that button a lot.
I accidentally clicked
Yeah,
on a
that's fine.
YouTube video, so the audio's scuffed already. So
No.
I hate when I adjust myself in my chair and my mouse is so sensitive, so I like left clicked on a YouTube video.
Why do you have YouTube open?
Good
That's what
question.
I do. So I just browse through YouTube.
What video did we just watch?
It was a genius video. I don't know what it was.
21 Savage.
Yeah, 21
Covers.
CH.
He breaks down his first song. I'm not British. Great song.
Great song. Would recommend.
It's a real topical song.
I would say. What happened this week? In
My package.
everything. Oh, what package?
Oh.
I'm gonna tell you a story.
Heck yeah.
Uh-oh.
A story of sadness, woe, heartbreak, romance, and adventure. A tale that covers not only just this lowly city in Savannah, but this whole country.
I
From
think his
New York
package got
to
there.
LA.
I'm hyped.
Are you excited, Paul? I want to hear it.
Yeah. 1 second. Yes.
Thank you. The story starts out like any good story does, in the heart of Des Moines, Iowa. As
Oh,
I was
God.
getting ready to pack and come back to school, I
Regret this.
realized that I had some things to take with me that would not fit in my suitcase, as I just brought a carry-on bag home. So I said, "Hark, we have some boxes from Christmas time. I'll just use those and pack up a bunch of random stuff and put it in a box and ship it, and then it'll be there in a week, easy peasy."
Cool.
So I load up the box and I get dropped off at the airport, and that same day my dad stops at the post office and drops off that box. So there we go. Frame set
Seems
Saturday 2 weeks ago. Okay. So the Wednesday after that Saturday, I get 5 packages. I get like 5 notifications. I have 5 packages. I'm like, okay, epic. I'll just pick it up, and that's probably everything. And I get there, and there's 5 packages. There's 2 textbooks and some stuff that I needed for my production class, but not my big box that had half of the stuff that I was packing.
Great.
I said, okay, well, maybe it'll be here tomorrow. It didn't come tomorrow, or the next day. And the mail center is closed all weekend, so I'm like, okay, this is not epic. It's been a week, and this box still isn't here. My parents called me that weekend, and they were like, hey, did you get that package? I'm like, no, I don't know where it is. And my dad's like, okay, I'll stop at the post office up here, and we'll see if we get any updates. So my dad goes to the post office after he finishes talking with me, and he texts me back like 2 hours later, and it says, oh, hey, your package was shipped to LA.
How?
I don't know. They said it was their fault. Everything on our address was right. They just shipped it to the wrong place.
How do you mess that
So
up?
it
As it happens.
I don't even know how that happens, but he gave me a tracking number, and he was like, okay, you can track it from down there. Hopefully you get it soon. So I'm like, okay, it's Saturday. Let's hope that they ship it maybe this week. So that was, I guess, this week. So this week I set up my like the tracking number, you can set it up to where whenever there's an update in the tracking on USPS, you can have it send you an email or a text message. So I had it set up to that it would send me a text message whenever there was an update. Maybe it rolled into a distribution center, left LA, I don't. So I set it up and I got a message that it was in transit. So I'm like, okay, cool, in transit. That means that it left LA, so it's on the way. Cool. That was on Saturday. Sunday, I'll note that the one on Saturday was at 3:13. Sunday at 3:17, I get the same exact text message, except the date is 1/12. On Monday at 3:16, I get the message, in transit to next facility. Same message, just this different date. And then on Tuesday, which was the last text I got, just said in transit to next facility with the date. So I got the same message 4 times in a row at the same exact time every day.
Okay.
So I'm just sitting there, I'm thinking, these guys are yoinking my gourd. There's no way this box is in transit, because why do they keep sending me the same message at the same exact time every single day? So today I put in a customer support thing where I'm like, hey, can you find my baggage? Because I don't think it's coming at this point, because it's been over 2 weeks. And they were like, we value your opinion. Just give us an hour or so and we will get back to you on what it is. And then like 6 hours passes and I get an email from customer service. This is in regards to your inquiry regarding the delivery of a package. Please accept our sincere apology for any inconvenience this matter may have caused you. The package you acquired is in transit to you. It was mailed retail ground, which is the least expensive and slowest moving class of mail. It can take up to 10 to 12 postal business days to arrive. There is no indication that your postage has been damaged or lost at this time. Okay, so
The only good thing about
they shipped it to the wrong city.
And they're
And
doing
then
the worst shipping all the way over across the country.
They gave me the least expensive shipping, which is going to take 10 to 12 business days from when it arrived at LA.
This dude's running with the package.
I mean, pretty much. Like, I get it's on the other side of the country. I was expecting it to take like 3 or 4 days. I was not expecting 2 weeks.
Yikes.
So, yeah, it's just been real rough.
Maybe you'll get it by spring break.
Well, I know. Well, and what's in there is I have like my only cup. I had to buy a cup because I'm like, I shipped a cup because I don't have one down here. The only thing I have is my Sprite cranberry chalice from the Sprite video. So I'm like drinking this and poisoning myself with microplastics. So I gotta get a cup. So I bought a water bottle. So I'm getting another water bottle box, and I'm getting some I got some snacky foods here in the box. So I don't have anything to snack on, so I have to pack up a whole big lunch, and then I'll eat a little bit when I eat, and then I'll save a little bit for later. It's just fantastic.
It sounds like it.
That was probably the biggest thing that happened to me this week.
Yeah.
It was definitely the most frustrating. I've heard the horror stories of the USPS, but never had anything like this happen to me.
Oh, didn't you order a PS4 one time? It took 2 months to come.
That was because it was on eBay and it was from Puerto Rico.
Ah, that makes sense.
Understandable.
So, not entirely the USPS's.
Yeah, I haven't really had any issues.
I hadn't either. And then they shipped my box to the opposite side of the country.
Somehow.
On accident. And then they...
An accident.
They tried to
It's an
get the
accident.
farthest away from the right destination.
They got the farthest away from the destination and dragging it out the longest possible way. Oh. Come on, guys.
Very good.
Yeah, so...
Don't worry, customer, you're valued and will be there at the end of the semester.
Pretty much. It'll get here. I think. Well, that's what sucks because it's MLK, and I have a 4-day weekend. So I'm like, epic. My N64 is in there, and so I'm like, oh, epic. I'll be able to play N64 games. We have 4 N64 games up here, and I can't play them. We have Donkey Kong, we have Majora's Mask, we have Earthworm Jim 3, and we have Diddy Kong Racing. And I haven't played any of those games before, and I want to play them because that Majora's Mask is the bootleg one. And if we're lucky, it has a Ben drowned Easter egg in it.
Ooh.
Because it's bootleg, and I'm sure people make the Ben drowned Majora's Masks. So, yeah, I was hoping I'd be able to do that for this 4-day weekend, but no. And instead, I might be getting it next weekend, and next weekend I have a lousy 2-day weekend because I have to make up MLK.
Hey, Paul, you might want to run.
Again. Usually it's only once a week, but twice. This is getting crazy, man. I'm out.
Be going.
Ugh.
That was funny.
Thanks, Paul.
Thanks, Paul.
Very funny.
I just made a camera purchase.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I got a Rebel T7.
What a
Very
rebel.
excited.
How much was it?
So I got a big old bundle with it. So for $469, you get 3 lenses, a tripod, one of those mini vlogger tripods.
The gorilla ones?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Those little, and then I got some SD cards, a flash thingy, a case, and everything. So I'm very excited.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
So I don't know, what camera do you have?
I think it's a Canon 55D.
Okay.
It's okay. I need to get some more lenses for it.
Yeah. Because our teacher sent us like a website that had discounts on like packages and stuff. And she listed a few of the good ones. But there wasn't really any discount on them. So I just went to Amazon and bought it for the same price. So I don't know what that link was supposed to be, but
Nice.
I think it's supposed to get here tomorrow, which is weird.
Overnight shipping?
Yeah. For some reason. For a camera with all this crap that comes with it, but
Yeah, that's surprising.
yeah. I'm hyped. That means the music review videos will have a camera. And it'll be a good camera.
Hey!
Because I was about to buy a webcam for $50. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm just going to buy a camera.
Yeah, just get a camera.
So I'm just going to do the camera because it'll be
Heck
better
yeah.
quality anyways. So, look out for that.
I'm excited for that.
I bought some concert tickets as well this week.
For
Going to
who?
see Cyrus in February in Chicago. And Papa's going.
Oh,
Because
really?
he doesn't want me going to Chicago alone. So I'm taking my
Understandable.
father to a rap concert. This is going to be fun. Which means my father is now listening to rap music, kind of. I don't know if he
Nice.
likes it or not. He's just like, I want to know what I'm listening to when I get there. So, that's weird, but that's good.
Yo, kids got some good
I was going
rap
to take Bab
music I
Jam,
can
but
listen
like
to.
the venue's 17 plus and they don't make any restrictions even if you have an adult with you.
Yeah,
So I'm like, dang it. Bab Jam's 6 months off, but
Dang it.
that's how a lot of
that'll be
comedy
epic.
clubs are too.
yeah. Because it's like in a basement venue of a concert venue. So it's like the smaller version. So
Yeah.
it'd be like probably 100-person show. But I'm excited. I already got the tour merch and everything. So $15 concert ticket, drive to Chicago, easy, cheap. I'm down.
Easy, easy.
Easy peasy.
Easy.
Easy. Music is finally starting to come out this year.
Oh,
It's about to come flying out everywhere. Tonight we got Mac Miller and we got Dreamville Deluxe Edition with 12 new songs.
I heard the Mac Miller song's good.
Yes, it's amazing. That
Good.
single is like the best song I've heard in a long time.
Really?
Yeah. You gotta watch the video with it though. The video is what sends it over the top.
Like America.
Yeah. It's like a Sgt. Pepper's video type thing. It's very trippy, and I like it. But I was not expecting that because we were doing the podcast last week, and I saw it show up on my YouTube. I'm like, uh-oh. I'm like, I'm ready for this.
Oh,
And then I
really?
listened to it. I'm like, I'm not ready for this. So we'll see tonight when it comes out.
Oh, is the whole album coming out?
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't even know there was going to be a
Oh.
single for it. But there was, and it's incredible. So it sounds like most of the album was done before he passed away. So I'm guessing it's going to be actually, like, not pieced together like all these other posthumous albums are. But
yeah. That'll be good stuff.
yeah. I'm not sure if I'm doing reactions or not for music videos, because I know some people do reactions and then they do reviews. But that's going to take a lot of work to do reactions, depending on who it
And you
is.
gotta react.
Because I want to do reactions, but for certain albums, that means I'd have to wait a day or two. Because I'd have to listen to it during the day when I can actually record.
Yeah.
So I don't want to react to an album at 11 o'clock at night when everybody's sleeping. But
Well, and there's a good chance that if you like, I don't know exactly what you're thinking, but if you put like a large segment of the music clips in, it could get blocked.
yeah, that's the other thing. I know some people
yeah.
avoid that by they like take small snippets that can't go more than, I think, 10 seconds without them talking over the music or anything.
Mhm.
So not like we make money off of it anyways, so it's not like it's going to be that big of a deal, but
Oh, it wouldn't be a problem if we got claimed. It's more the
right,
the
it's just getting
blocking.
blocked. But
'Cause
that'll
that
probably be
happens
for
all the
albums that
time.
I'm not anticipating a whole lot. Or if like people recommend me something.
The reactions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, because if I do a reaction, well, I wasn't going to do one to the Mac Miller one because I do not want to be on camera when I'm listening to that. That's just not going to be good.
Okay.
Like a Kendrick one would not be good because I'd be analyzing it when I'm listening to it, so I wouldn't really have a lot of reactions to it. And that means I'd have to wait like 12 hours to listen to it because I'd have to record it during the day, which means I'd have to stay off of everything for 12 hours and then record it when I get up.
Yeah.
But that one's supposedly done. And it's supposedly he's doing rock influence, which people are freaking out about.
Like Kendrick is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because when people hear rock and rap, they immediately think it's going to be trash. But I don't think that's the case at all. I mean, one of my favorite albums last year was a rock rap fusion. Kind of.
Yeah, Supermarket.
Yeah, Supermarket. That's the bad side of it. Okay. I don't think he's going to do that. Everybody's like, wow, it's not a rock album. People are like, all of a sudden, like, wow, he's making a rock album? Like, do you not know what inspired means? He's probably
No.
taking good parts of, like, old psychedelic rock or old, like, Jimi Hendrix type style. At least that's what I would assume. But I don't know when that's coming. It could come any day now. Some people are saying by the end of the month from insider sources, but I don't believe them since it's the 16th already. You got 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And at this point, there's already going to be an overflow, so I think Gambino's going to release this year too.
Oh, wait, I thought he was done.
That's what he said, but he's been seen around popular studios and everything.
Is he doing a Joker's trick?
He might be. And he's going to be featured on a new Thundercat album in April, so
Oh, really?
yeah. Which Thundercat released a single for his new album that's really good as well. The single's called Black Qualls.
Black Qualls? Like
Yeah.
James Quall?
Yeah, like James Quall.
Okay.
The picture for the single looks like a David Liebehart like parody.
Really?
Yeah. He's got like some like weird banana puppet that looks like something David Liebehart would have. But I expect that from him, so. But very groovy, very nice. I think that's it that's been kind of talked about right now. But I'm sure every week there's going to be something new.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, Sam Pack just posted a video.
Oh,
So,
the legend?
yeah, the legend himself.
I didn't know he
posted a
still
video.
made videos.
Yep.
Huh.
11 hours ago. Hamper door.
Hamper door. Is it a hamper
Guys-
that goes in your door?
I don't know.
Probably is.
If you guys haven't checked out my Sam Pack video, I recommend it
Do it.
because
It's pretty
it's
nice.
good.
It's good. I enjoyed it.
And we might get a follow.
Ooh,
That's all I'm
Ooh.
gonna say about that.
if Sam Pack himself isn't on it, I don't want it.
I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, fuck
We'll
it.
see. It's a Boy Time exclusive, but
Mhm.
we'll see.
I renamed the channel, by the way. I don't know if you noticed this.
I did not notice that, but I did already give the go ahead for that.
Yeah, we are now just Boy Time because we
Good.
do literally everything instead of just a podcast now.
Yeah, we are not just a podcast.
We are a family
Yeah.
of videos. So
Got
if
'em.
you get confused on the channel, go over to the playlist tab because everything is in order. So, or it should be.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I fixed the podcast like towards the end of it.
Yeah, it looks
Didn't
like
I?
it. Yeah, we got 46 in there.
Yeah.
Very
Um,
nice.
I liked your title for last week's.
I've had
that
20/20 vision for 12 days now. Ask me anything.
Yeah,
I'm like, what the heck
did
do I
not-
put for the title?
that did not perform very well though.
No, it didn't. I forgot
Neither
to
did
put.
Boy Time Podcast about life. I thought that one might bring some more since it
Yeah,
was
I
special.
thought. I don't know. YouTube doesn't make any sense.
No.
But I forgot to put tags in the Siege video today, and then I went back in and put tags on it, so we'll see.
Well, apparently tags aren't what do it now. It's a really long description.
Well,
They've taken out they've taken out optimization for tags and they put all of it into like writing descriptions.
So what if I
so
put
if
all
you
the
go to,
tags and
like-
put it in the description?
Exactly. If you go to like any like kids channel video, it's like Chad Wild Clay and the other chick go on a magical adventure
Yeah.
to this place with this toy company, this toy company, this toy company, this toy company, just like over and over and over.
That could take like as long as editing the video.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm pretty sure it's just the same description
Yeah.
if I was to guess. But I don't know.
We
I have
should do
not
that.
done research into that. I've just seen the epic descriptions.
The epic descriptions. Yeah, mine's like a sentence long for this one. I tried the long ones for a little bit, and I think it worked.
Yeah, the long ones tend to do better
Yeah.
for some reason. Well, I mean, not for some reason. We know why.
We know why.
Yeah.
Because YouTube did it.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
We'll get a spring eventually. We've been at 11 for a while, so something will break
This is
through.
Maybe
will.
your music review channels will get us off the.
That's probably
floor.
true, actually, because I'll title them without boy time in them, so they'll probably get a lot of traction if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
You're not gonna do Boy Time music review?
No,
What is it gonna be called then?
it'll just be the music review. I was
Oh,
like,
okay.
I was looking over the channel, I'm like, why do I put boy time? They're on the boy time channel, and the boy time logo's in the thumbnail. Like, why do I do
Good
that?
point.
Like,
Because
just make
that's our
titles.
brand.
It is a brand.
We're
But
the Boy
for
Time.
yeah,
We
for the
are
music
the
reveals, I'll
boys
probably
now.
just put the actual, what I'm doing, because otherwise the title's gonna be extremely long.
Well, what's the name of the segment? You gotta come up with a name for the music.
That's true. I had
review.
to come up with a name for the segment. I was just gonna do boy time music reviews, but
I mean, that would work.
that would work. I don't know. I didn't really think about that yet. I'm just thinking
Better
how long
hop
it's
to
gonna
it.
take to edit the videos for this, because I'm gonna have to sync the audio with my camera, and then I'm gonna have to put everything I'm talking about on the screen, probably.
Are you recording with your
Yes.
Okay.
He's gone.
You cut out.
Wait,
He cut out.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I
So
asked.
you're recording here.
Are you gonna record with a snowball?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's
Well,
not that hard. You just have to
Do the
just
clap.
remember. Yeah, you got to do the
Yeah.
clap. That's what saved me when I did podcasts about live. Not even joshing right now.
I'll have to set up my
That was legit very helpful.
my angles and stuff. I just pull a Leafy and put it right in front of my face and do the get the giant microphone.
There you go.
Hey guys, welcome
Well,
to the music review.
I don't know
Jeez,
if you
it sounds
need
just like
different
Leafy.
angles.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do different angles.
Just do one stationary angle. When there's points you want to emphasize, just zoom it in a little
Yeah.
bit. Just watch other commentary, or just watch Anthony Fantano's videos.
He's got
Get
a
a feel for how
stationary
he
one though,
edits
but
it.
it works.
Does he edit though?
He does a little bit, yeah.
But I know some people are.
He does
one
this weird
takes,
thing where he'll just take a word and then like put a weird effect on it for no
like
reason.
Davey.
Yeah, kind of. Except it's random
Oh,
to keep attention, I guess. I don't know. There's a lot of subtle things you can do to keep attention.
yeah.
I'll figure it out.
Mostly just you just got to move stuff.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. Can
Oh,
work with
yeah,
actual video footage.
Yeah, I'm not doubting your abilities. I'm excited to see what comes out of it.
Yeah. I'm excited
Like,
to
I'm
write
not-
it.
I'm
I'm
not a
actually have
super
to
good editor.
analyze it. It's gonna be crazy.
This is gonna be great.
Well, it's good because I'm at home for 4 days a week now. So,
Oh yeah, so you're
because
gonna have
I'm working
time.
Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I'll have school Monday
Oh.
and Tuesday, and then I'll have online classes. But I'll have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday where I don't have to leave the house. So
Nice.
That's nice.
I will have plenty of
just work.
time.
Yeah, that would be great.
Hmm Very nice. We're at 30 minutes.
Exactly.
Doing great.
Man.
31:23 for exact time.
Only 30 minutes?
Okay.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
feel like more
we've
happened
been
this
going
week.
a long time.
Mm.
I mean, I already did my mail thing. That was the.
Mm-hmm. Did you see Cyberpunk got pushed back again?
I did see that this
Yeah.
morning.
Oh
I'm
boy.
not angry.
I mean, I'm not really too angry because Last of Us comes out around the same time. But
Yeah, I would not. If for anyone who's angry right now, imagine Cyberpunk coming out on its original date and having it be bad.
yeah,
Consider the following.
consider the following.
I like literally when anything is delayed that I'm excited for. Okay, that's good. It's good that they actually take the time to delay it to make it what it should be.
Hmm
So
Yeah, I think
You can
it'll,
only-
I think it'll be a good game. I don't know if there's, especially with all the delays they're doing. Like,
There's a
they're
limit to
making
delays
sure
before
it's-
it gets bad.
Right, but they've only done it like twice now. I think
Mm.
they've been
Oh,
teasing
that's
this game
not
for
bad.
years, but they've only pushed it back. Really, like I think this is the second time.
Once you get past 3, though, then it gets kind of
Yeah. Well, Last of Us is on their second pushback
I want to
too,
just,
so eventually we'll get them.
we'll get them, brothers.
Sonic
excited.
is in theaters.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it came out in February.
Probably not going to see it.
I got a notification. Sonic the Hedgehog is now in theaters.
Oh, yeah, thank you, phone.
I mean, let me see. Sonic the Hedgehog. Showtimes, yeah. We can go see it. Do you want to go see Sonic?
Heck yeah!
I love Sonic.
Might see a movie this weekend. My papa wants to see the Bad Boys movie, but
Oh,
See a
I
Bad
want
Boy.
to see 1917.
Yes. go
I
see
want to
it.
see that, too.
Have I talked about that? I don't know. I don't think I've done the
think you did
podcast
talk
since I
about
saw that movie.
1917.
Man, I posted my Oscar predictions on my Snapchat, and I've gotten a couple people Snapchat me going, "Really, 1917 Best Picture? Isn't that just a generic movie? Come on, people, get with the times.
Hey.
This is a good movie."
When I saw the trailer and I saw the work they put into that trailer, I'm like, this is probably gonna be good.
Oh yeah. Well, when I saw it, I was like, I was gonna be honest. I was right there with all the people who were hating on
Okay.
it. I was like, okay, another generic war. I do not like war movies at all.
Mhm.
I'll say it right now. There's been a couple that have done it well.
No, Saving
Saving
Private Ryan.
Ryan.
Yeah.
That one's really, really good. But that's just because Tom Hanks is in it. Tom Hanks, I'd give him a kiss if you didn't. If I don't know.
It's not
I was
lying
gonna tie
either.
it
You
into
would.
the Ricky Gervais thing, but But yeah, I do not like war movies at all. I'll say it on a record. And I saw 1917. And I'm like, this is probably going to be okay. I mean, I haven't seen a one. That might be a little twist.
Yeah.
And then I was on Twitter, and Edgar Wright saw it 3 months before anybody else did. He saw it at like a festival in the UK, and he was like, 1917 was a beautifully done masterpiece of cinema. I'm like, whoa, whoa.
That sounds quite a bit
Masterpiece of cinema? A war movie? Are you kidding me? Okay. Maybe it's about time I checked this out. And so I was like, I didn't look into it at all except for like a day before I went, because one of the guys I saw it with was like, did you know it's all one shot? I'm like, no, I didn't know that. He was like, well, actually, there's one visible cut in the movie.
That's insane.
I
saw a thing on Reddit of behind the scenes with the camera going, and I'm like, this is crazy.
Oh yeah, the like rigging and stuff that they did.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
even know
crazy.
how they did stuff. But yeah, I saw it. I counted 5 cuts,
Okay.
Including the one that you're supposed to notice.
Yep.
But that's pretty dang good
Yeah, that's insane.
for like and that's just the stuff I noticed that was kind of like they would hide cuts in like explosions, like
Right.
you know, get dark or something. They would put a cut there, but they could obviously do some stuff digitally where they could do some less obvious cuts, but
Did it interrupt like the flow of the movie? Did it get stale
No.
because it didn't cut?
no, I do not think so at all.
Okay.
I was worried about that too.
Yeah.
But there's just like the interesting thing about it is, and what makes it really different than any other war movie, is that it takes place after the events of the battle, pretty much.
Okay.
It like starts off, and you know the premise where it's like the 2 guys, they're sent to stop this battalion from attacking the Germans who retreated because it's a trap. But the general for the Allies thinks that it's not a trap, and he's got them on. So if these 2 guys don't get to that battalion before the next day, then like 1,500 soldiers are gonna die.
That's pretty much what was in the trailer.
Yeah, I mean that's not anything. That's not a spoiler. That was in the trailer.
Yeah.
You can just look up the log line for it. It's right there. But like, they go up into like the no man's land to where the Germans retreated, and there's just like this huge like war torn like area. There's this huge crater that they go in, lake, and the cool thing, the camera. Like, there's some stuff that I want to know how they did it, because there's the crater with a big puddle in it. It's like full of dead bodies, and the 2 soldiers are kind of like walking around the outside of it. And the camera, instead of doing like the obvious thing maybe, which would be like kind of following the soldiers around the outside, it goes over the water.
Oh.
And there's no ripples in the water, so I have no idea how they got.
Well, that
like
could have been a little bit of digital stuff.
There could have been digital stuff,
Yeah.
but man, did it look good.
I'm a sucker for cinematography, so
it was probably the best cinematography
Okay.
I've seen.
yeah. Because
Like,
my dad said he wanted to see
maybe
it, but
ever.
he might wait for it to go on digital. But after I saw the trailer for that, I'm like, I want to see that in the theater.
I would see that in the theater,
Yeah.
like for real though.
Yeah. I might do that
Like,
then. That or Knives Out,
okay.
because I think he's interested in that one too. We
yeah,
got that
either of those.
AMC movie pass, or not the movie pass, but like we signed up for the program, so we get coupons and stuff. So he was like, "Let's go see a movie." I'm like, okay, let's go.
Yeah,
Which is good.
Yeah,
'cause
there's a lot of
that
good
I
stuff.
missed. So
I need to see Parasite.
yeah, I need to watch that one.
Everybody is going bonker billies on it. It's I can't see it yet though, unfortunately.
I had a few articles come on my Google thing of film geeks like freaking out that Joker got literally any awards.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised about that.
I'm like, it deserves some. Like, I understand that it's not going to be the best movie of the year, but like,
No.
saying that it deserves none and that it's a flat movie is just like absurd.
Yeah. Okay. Should it be nominated for 11 things?
No.
Probably not. Not at all.
Should it win some? Yes.
Yes,
but,
Joaquin's performance deserved
Yeah.
gets.
And they kept bringing up, like, just because you dislocate your knee doing it doesn't mean you deserve an award. I'm like, that's not why he deserves an award.
That's not why he deserves a
Yeah.
He deserves a reward because he like starved himself. Like the
And
body
then acted that well
I mean,
during it.
did. Yeah. It's insane what he did for that role.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
People were a little butthurt. I don't know why. It was kind of weird.
Yeah.
I thought it was a joke article, but it wasn't.
I was surprised. Ralph the movie maker posted a review of Joker, and he did not like it at all.
Oh.
And I get if you don't like it,
Yeah.
but he was coming from the ground. All of these superhero same. I just want like a Chris Nolan, like DC movie. And I'm like, okay, first of all, this is like the first breath of fresh air we've gotten from DC.
Yeah.
Like, we've been through Man of Steel, we
Batman
got
versus
freaking
Superman.
Batman versus Superman, and Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
And then Joker comes out, and you're going to be like, Joker is in the same category as Batman versus Superman. That's just fake. That's not even real.
And I can take my parents and my brother to Joker, and they have no clue, like, any of the storylines, and they still enjoy it quite a bit. Like,
yeah, that's the problem with a lot of those DC movies is that it's like you'd have to like read the comics
right?
beforehand.
You have to have some
and
backstory and some knowledge of what's happening.
Because that wouldn't make any sense if it was like, why is this like giant monster killing Superman and Batman and one?
Yeah.
This doesn't make any sense. But I'm not a huge DC guy.
I'm not either.
And I didn't really know what that was. I just like Batman.
Me too. I think it's their only like good series.
Honestly.
Yeah. It's the only interesting one.
I'm excited for the new Batman. I'll say it.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be good.
Isn't
if it's bad, whatever.
Twilight Boy doing it?
Yes, Robert Pattinson.
I'm actually kind of excited for that.
I think it's going to be really good. It's the guy who directed the new Planet of the Apes movies, which I thought they were pretty
decent.
good.
Yeah.
I saw the second one. I haven't seen all. I've heard that they get better over time, and the second one was pretty good. I don't know if it was exactly at the time, because when I was a little boy when those were, I wasn't a little boy. I was probably in like middle school.
Yeah.
The second one came out, but it was kind of like a thrill almost.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot of like jump scary kind of parts.
The
in
first
it.
one got that way too.
Yeah, and I'm not the biggest fan of those. However, I think Robert Pattinson, he's kind of redeemed himself.
I would say
over the years.
Yeah.
And I think he's proven himself to be a pretty good actor.
Mm-hmm.
The Lighthouse was nominated for a lot of stuff. Unfortunately, I'm not able to see it right now because it's not out on anything. Never mind, it's out on stuff. I'm just being a dumb idiot. It's $6 to rent though, which is a little bit much for Amazon.
Yeah.
I'll do it, whatever. But they're doing a screening of it at a theater. It's Thursday at 7.
Mm-hmm.
Night class on Thursdays, so
yeah,
go. But yeah, he apparently it's just like Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe, and that's it.
Okay.
It's like
calm down.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really dang good.
Yeah.
Just two actors going hard at each other.
This decade's just gonna bang in terms of media, I think.
I think so, honestly. I think
it was getting better, and I think the whole mainstream stuff is kind of dying out in general.
Yeah,
because a lot more of these indie things are getting recognized.
This is the first year in Oscar history where a foreign film nominated for a bunch of the top spots. That never happens.
Yeah,
and it's kind of cool to see something new. It's whoa, a Korean movie now, Best Picture? That's never happened ever.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I think it'll go up. I don't know. I'm sure there'll be drawbacks, of course, and everybody will try to imitate each other, but whatever, it's fine. That always happens. I don't think we'll have a time early 2010s or late 2000s, though, where everything's kind of the same.
Yeah.
And they take trends
Yeah,
and
I
just
think
kind of
that's
like
kind of
outdo them.
everything was zombies in the
Yep.
late. Was
Yep.
was the biggest thing.
And that died
The
out.
only thing that came out of the zombie era that was really good is that Edgar Wright did the zombie thing, and
Yeah.
that propelled his career.
Yeah.
He's one of the best directors ever.
Walking
in my
Dead was good
opinion.
for about 5 seasons. And that kind of phased out as the fad kind of phased out.
Yeah. Although people are still into it.
I haven't
Like me.
watched the rest of the 10th season yet. I watched
You're
4
quite
episodes of it, and then I just like fell out. I missed it 1 week, and then once you miss 1 week, I just like never got back on.
Yeah. That's how it is.
I'm like, oh, well, I guess I just killed that, so I don't know
Unlike
if
the
it'll be
worst.
bingeable to get back to it, so
I mean, if it's not that great, I wouldn't even.
I was just holding on to see where they were going to go with it, so I could really just watch recaps of it, and I'd be fine.
That's true.
I just wanted to see where they were going to go with it since the comics ended and they had a new staff. I'm like, what are you going to do? When are you going to end it? Type thing.
They're just gonna pull a Game of Thrones.
Yeah. I don't think it'll be that bad. I think they have to have something planned. Although they had movies planned, so they have a plan.
Yeah, we'll see.
They might not be good, but they have a plan.
They have plans.
Yeah.
It's like Fast and the Furious. They have a plan. They have like
Exactly.
20 movies planned.
Oh yeah.
As long as there's no like early 2010s, like everything on the radio is this carbon copy of each other, and everything that's out is like a carbon copy of each other, then I'm fine.
I don't know. I think we're about to hit a renaissance.
I
if
think
I'm
so.
being honest.
It's felt like it was kind of building up a little bit, and especially with like all of this stuff. Like all my albums last year are from artists that are not mainstream, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it overall everything's just going to be in a very nice period pretty quick.
I hope
The rest
so.
of the world may be dying, but the world of art might be hitting a peak here.
Well, I mean, I think that's kind of what it takes for art to be good.
That's true, yeah.
You kind of need to be a little negative. And I feel like in the early ooze, it was definitely like kind of denial time.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
definitely.
it was like, no, nothing's wrong. No, it's okay.
Listen to this dance remix with fluoride on it for the 20th time.
Mm-hmm.
Let's listen to Pitbull, guys.
Pitbull guys.
It's okay. It's okay.
He's Mr. Worldwide.
Oh, come on, fun. Some nights is still cool.
Oh, I found a Twitter video I want to show you. The Genius
Okay, is it
posted.
fun? Is it fun? Some nights
It
related.
is.
Okay, that would be rather random if it wasn't.
Yeah. Oh, it definitely is. It's a video of Young Thug jamming to Fun Some Nights.
Oh,
Because apparently he loves it.
Wait, is it real?
Yeah, it's real.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I saw that like yesterday. I'm like, what the heck? Thank you.
I love it.
You should watch our podcast then. All we do is praise Fun Some Nights.
Yeah. Hey, Young Thug, if you're listening,
Thug.
subscribe to the channel. Fun Some Nights content. We post weekly Fun Some Nights reviews.
Weekly. Well, my review of it didn't change much this week, but Top Bop's just a different song from some.
Oh, it's
Fun
very
Nights I
loud.
Is it?
Yeah.
I was like, that's
I
the
love
perfect
it.
way to start my week. It's like we made it our own meme. This is weird.
Wouldn't it be weird if like Fun Some Nights just blew up in like a month?
Hey,
You know
we
what?
have made memes before, pretty much. We hopped on memes back in the day, way before they became mainstream.
Okay, I'll say it. We founded the boys.
We pretty much did. I'm not gonna lie.
It was weird how fast that
Yeah.
that meme blew up as like right after we started saying stuff like
Yep.
that.
And it wasn't even weird when it blew up because we've been saying it and everything. And then it's just
Yeah.
kind of like, oh, nothing changed except it's the biggest meme in the world now.
It's so weird.
I forgot how that even happened.
It was okay. so we would be like, yeah, with the boys. Hey, we're with the
Yeah.
boys. It would be stuff like that,
'Cause
and
that was
then
after like I was gonna move back, so every Saturday was for the boys.
yeah,
So Saturdays are for the boys, like way
yeah,
before that
Saturdays are
even
for the
started.
boys. That's what we would say.
Yeah.
And then in 2016, that meme was, it started off. It was like that was like the height of like ironic smartphone
Yeah,
things,
pretty much.
where it was like, son, your sister died in a car crash. Oh, sorry, I can't. Saturdays are for the
Oh yeah,
boys.
yeah.
It was just like, yeah, we were planning her funeral. Sorry, can't, mom. Busy. I'm cracking a cold one with the
With the
boys. On
boys.
Oh
Saturday.
yeah, that's where it basically came from.
And then like that just kind of like blew up for a couple weeks,
Mhm.
and then we kept doing it, and like people like are still saying the boys like regularly. It's kind of become like
Yeah.
a internet thing
Yeah.
since that. And I'm not saying that we did the joke that started it. It's
No.
just like
We latched
we
onto it
were,
very
we
early.
yeah, we were like the founders. Like we would have bought the founders pack
Yeah.
for that meme
Yeah,
if it
pretty
was on
much.
Steam.
Yeah. And that's how Boy Time got its name.
That's how Boy Time got
Thanks
the
for
name.
listening.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
That's pretty
That's
much how it became.
Channels.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even remember how the Boy Time. It was more like we were just. We have a lot of goofy ideas. I'm
Let's
sure
make
if
a
you watch
podcast.
those gaming videos,
Yeah.
um, just a lot of brando stuff kind of happens
Especially
on there.
today's.
Especially, okay, I haven't seen today's. I will see it by the time this video goes up because I'm probably
I
gonna
was
watch
laughing pretty hard just looking through the footage.
it. Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes me happy.
It's
That's
the
good.
it's the ahaha one.
Oh, good. It's the... Wait, what's this one called?
Ahaha.
It's called Aha. Oh, it
Yeah.
is called Aha.
I don't know what else to title it.
Oh, that's good.
The next CS one's gonna be really good too, because we went back to Breach for those last few games, and we had good teammates for those.
Okay. Don't spoil it.
I won't spoil. I
'Cause
haven't even looked at the footage
one's
to be
not
honest,
out
but I
yet.
think the next one.
Okay,
There might be one in between, but
good. Yeah, I'm excited.
I'm like laying them out so I have enough footage to last me until like a few months, which I should.
Yeah.
Because then me and
Yeah,
Paul
that'd
have
be
to
good.
make more, or once Alex is back in town, we
Hey.
can make more.
I might be able to get on this weekend because
Mhm.
I have 4 days, and I might just like hop on one of these nights and
Hop
be
on,
like,
hop.
"Hey, boys, want to record a Rainbow Six Siege video?"
Heck
Do a
yes,
couple
father.
rounds.
Kyle's
I think we
been with us for a little bit.
Yeah, were you guys playing Left 4 Dead?
We were playing Left 4 Dead because
Yeah.
Kyle was like, we should play something. I'm like, what? And then nobody knew because we don't really have anything besides Rocket League and Left 4 Dead 2. So we played Left 4 Dead 2 for like one night. And that was it.
One night.
Yeah.
Oh.
But now he probably wants to do it more, so that's okay, I guess.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
fine.
it's fun.
I've just been playing Call of Duty, so
This nerd really playing Call of Duty.
yeah. It's easy because you just shut off your brain and play. And then
I
like,
did
look
that,
at
I
the
wouldn't
clock,
even
I'm like,
know how
wow,
to
2 hours
move.
went by. That's crazy.
2 hours.
The time machine.
Yeah, I was before I was playing Cuphead, I played I went back to playing some Solid Snake,
Heck.
Phantom Pain. I was trying to do a pacifist run and I was doing really well. I
Mhm.
got like halfway through Afghanistan missions and then I accidentally ran over someone with my car.
No.
It was I like infiltrated in through this base and I like did it without like making a single sound, and then like they were just starting to like catch on that they were finding some sleeping bodies, and I'm like, oh no, they're
Sleeping
gonna
bodies.
find everybody. Okay, I'm just gonna just take this car and drive off. So I was in the base and I just took the car and it was like, oh no, everybody sees you. I'm like, I don't care, I'm driving. And one of the guys jumps in front of my car and dies. I'm like, no.
Hey, that's not your fault. You're a pacifist by choice, but you know,
That is true. That is true.
sometimes life just happens.
Okay,
Still
yeah,
counts.
that's what I said.
Yeah, still
Okay, because
counts.
everybody was like, my two roommates were watching me. They're like, "You just killed that guy." I'm like, "No, I didn't kill that guy.
Not on
See, I was
purpose.
barely moving.
He
I
killed
just bumped into him.
himself.
See, I'll show you." And then I found another guy, and I'm like, "See, I'm going like 2 miles an hour." Then I hit him with my car. So that one was my fault.
Okay.
I'll
That one
say
was
that.
intentional. So then you ruined your playthrough.
Yeah, and then I ruined
Yeah.
my playthrough. I killed 2 people with the same car.
At the same
On
time,
accident.
almost.
See, because I think the first guy I just like hit him under the car, but the second guy I accidentally got him on the tire, and I think that's
Oh.
what did him.
Yeah.
So
That'll do it.
it was an accident. It was an accident.
It was an accident. Now time for my Call of Duty campaign pacifist run, everybody.
I did before I left, we were running out of things to, so I did a Battlefield Batman run only,
Okay.
where I couldn't kill anybody and I could only do melee.
How'd that go?
It was like no guns and only melee. I did it.
Okay.
It was hard as nails though.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was even possible.
It was hard.
Because usually they put like sniper missions in that game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so I did like, okay, the tank missions you have to.
Well, yeah.
There's no avoiding the
Yeah.
tanks, because it's literally like, destroy all the tanks in this area and kill all the enemy soldiers to pass.
Hit them with your fists.
So it's like, okay. So I just had to like bite the bullet and kind
Mhm.
of just like hit people with the tank, like melee the people, and then I would have to blow up the tanks because I mean there was really no
Yeah,
other
you
way.
can't melee a tank.
No. But then
Take a
everything
couple
else,
years.
everything else I did it
Nice.
completely stealthy or just all melee. It was pretty hard though.
Hmm.
But yeah, you can say. I mean, if you want to just like send me a plaque that just says "Pro Gamer" on it, maybe
Oh yeah, I'll make you a plaque.
yeah, just send me a plaque that says
I'll put the whole paragraph of donkey.
"This guy is a gamer." Donkey, please.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good. I want to get. I want to get that.
You would put it somewhere, so.
I would. I don't care. I have an Obama's my boyfriend calendar.
Yeah, I need one of those.
Think I care? I put up my my Shrek script poster.
Yeah.
We took off some of the garbage on the wall.
Did you replace
I
it
know
with more
some of you-
garbage?
Oh, we replaced it with the Shrek script poster.
Good.
Not garbage, mind you.
The Obama boyfriend calendar is sold out on Amazon.
It is?
Yeah. Or it says see
Aw,
other
man.
sellers, so you're not buying it from Amazon.
Oh.
I'll get a
Man, that's
Michelle Obama
disappointing.
one though.
Oh.
Just a Michelle Obama calendar?
Yeah.
Or a Michelle Obama is my
No,
girlfriend.
no, it's just a Michelle Obama calendar.
Oh, okay. Well, that's just not funny.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just, let's celebrate one of our nation's women. I don't know, man.
It's not funny. Why would we celebrate it? Like, come on.
Exactly. No. It's not what I was saying. For the record, that's not what I was
For
saying.
the record.
Yeah. We know it was.
God, I need this Obama boyfriend calendar. I'm just looking at Google images of it right now.
It's a good calendar.
Let's see.
There's the one that's on there on January. There's a picture of Obama and he's thinking and he's like looking off to the side.
Yeah.
And there's a thinking bubble that says, "I know I should be paying attention to International Peace Summit, but I can't stop thinking about you."
Nice.
It's pretty cute.
That's cute.
I hope they get a new president, so then there can be more memes.
Exactly.
Yeah,
They
we
get
gotta
stale
get a
pretty
meme
quick.
person.
This one was too easy to make memes of. We need someone else.
Yeah.
Give
See,
us a
that's the-
challenge next president.
Dude's life is a meme. I need something difficult here.
And that's the tricky part about Dongle is that everything's already been done.
Yeah.
And he's kind of a mean guy, so it's like, why would
Yeah,
I
so
want...
it's not even like a meme that
celebrate
you want to
that.
flaunt, you know?
Yeah,
Obama's like, he's
with-
cute,
with
you know?
Obama, he's a nice
man.
guy.
Yeah.
I don't care if you disagree with him with his politics.
Yeah, he's a nice man.
nice guy. May have killed Osama bin Laden, but that was an
That
accident.
was an accident. On record.
That was
He did
that
not pull
wasn't
the
an
trigger.
accident. It was not an
It wasn't an
accident.
accident.
But on Obama's defense, Osama bin Laden. You know what? I'll be the first to say, not a great guy.
You know,
That's
some
true.
people say he's not a good guy.
Nah, not really.
I watched a documentary that said bin Laden may not have been the best husband or the best friend.
Or the best friend. I like that Bernie meme of him sitting in the chair though, and he like bangs the table.
Yeah,
Like
that's a
Granddad
good
made
one.
like a Minecraft one where he's mining obsidian with an iron pickaxe. Just makes me really happy.
Yeah, Bernie's funny.
Bernie's a funny man. There could be some good memes of
Yeah.
that. I don't know if Warren can be memed as much.
I don't think so. She's too
I don't-
serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pete on the other
Obama
hand.
had a light side. That's why you can kind of make me.
Yeah. And Bernie's
'Cause
got it.
he
Bernie's
was
just
kind
funny.
of funny. He's a funny guy.
Yeah.
They're funny people.
He doesn't intend to
Trump's
be, but he's
not
funny.
Trump is angry.
Yeah. Although Bernie
Can't
does a lot
make
of funny interviews.
Yeah, they're fun. That's what I'm saying. They're
Yeah.
funny people. Obama and Bernie. I'll say it.
I think
Probably
Pete
the
could be
funniest people on the planet,
funny. Pete's kind of funny because he's small.
aside from Chris Rock.
Yeah. Chris Rock's pretty funny.
He's free. He's usually.
He's pretty funny.
Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I have not seen one Chris Rock stand up.
I haven't either. I just know his
I haven't
voice
seen
is,
an
like,
Eddie
very
Murphy
unique.
stand up. He sounds like what's that, the zebra from Madagascar?
Yeah.
Kind of sounds like that.
Okay, I've heard Eddie Murphy stand-ups are really good. Like, really good.
They don't. Okay. Tambourine, I think is the. No, that's a Chris Rock one. Eddie Murphy. What's the one? It's like the Red Jacket special. It's on
Yeah,
Netflix.
something.
It's the one where he's in like the Thriller jacket, pretty much. He's wearing like a complete red leather suit.
Mhm.
That one did not hold up well at all.
F.
There was a lot of like in the first like 10 minutes there's a lot of like kind of, I don't remember what it was. I think it was like rapey. No, it was gay jokes.
Ah,
It did not hold up, and it's from the 80s, so
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like,
funny.
or not 80s, I think it was like 70s or 80s, but Eddie Murphy was like 20 and it was the 80s. So I mean, like, I'm not
Yeah,
saying Eddie Murphy should be canceled,
definitely not.
because that's the dumbest thing you could
Yeah.
do. But it just doesn't hold up very well. But that's like regarded as one of the best stand-up specials of all time.
Yeah. I know he has quite a high
Which-
reputation.
He has a quite high
I
reputation,
love Eddie Murphy.
and I think he is getting back into the stand-up scene,
Is he?
or at least into.
I know he's making
Yeah, I heard-
Coming to America 2 or something.
Yes, well, and he made Dolomite.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't make it, but he was in Dolomite. I need to see that though. Apparently, there's a lot of nudity.
Uh-oh. I
Uh-oh.
hope I can see Eddie Murphy nude.
I don't think it's Eddie Murphy.
Dang it.
Rip.
I don't know if you want to see Eddie Murphy nude. He's like 60 or 70.
He's Eddie Murphy, though.
Okay.
No, okay. Donald Josh.
Excuse me. Oh. Speaking of Eddie Murphy, have you guys seen I Am?
Say it again.
Speaking of Eddie Murphy, have you guys seen Legend?
You cut out worse that time.
What? How?
It's your internet. It's fine.
Here.
Usually I could piece it together, but this one I couldn't.
Have you guys seen I Am Legend?
Yes.
Maybe, yes.
That's what I
Did you
thought
know that
she
there's
said.
a Shrek scene in that movie?
Yes, because
Oh.
Will Smith recites the entire, like, Shrek thing.
I
like,
had
from
no
memory, and I'm
idea.
like,
That
this is
was the best part of the whole movie.
Yeah. Forgot about that. No. That was the best part of the whole movie.
So I did not know that it was going to be a scary movie. I'll say it.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a...
It was a little bit frightening at points. And I did not know that going. But after I was like, oh man, this is too scary. And then it was Shrek was on the TV, and I was like, Shrek's on the TV, and I said it really loud, and everybody's like, yeah, it is, ha ha ha.
Uh-huh.
And then Will Smith started saying the whole scene. She was like doing word for word, and then the best part of the whole scene, he starts reciting it, and then he looks to like the girl. Sorry, spoiler for I Am Legend, whatever.
Dang
I
it.
think everybody
He
said
looks.
it.
I hadn't seen it until a couple days ago,
Oh.
but he turns to the girl he was talking to, and he's like, "I like Shrek," and I'm like, Clip that. First
Clip
of all,
that.
I'm gonna make a bunch of memes out of that. He's like, I like Shrek. He just says it. Will Smith says, I like Shrek. You can put that into Shark Tale.
Oh,
And
no.
have a fish say, I like Shrek.
Man, that's
Shark
Or you can
crazy.
put it into
That's
Gemini
crazy.
Man, and he says, I like Shrek. And the younger guys say, I like Shrek too.
Shark 2.
Sure.
There's a bunch of meme potential with that line. I'll
Will
tell
Smith
you
is
what.
meme potential, so. Kind of missed it there.
Is there a fun voice effect that happens when I talk into the wall?
Not
Oh,
really.
what?
I mean, a little bit. I have a bottle, like a glass bottle.
This is great podcast material. I'll
Hey,
say it.
we have fun. It's
Wait, I have a glass bottle too.
we kind of go crazy at the end because I don't know how many people actually watch all the way past an hour. So
Probably at least 2.
and I know our viewership doesn't
You guys.
maintain too long.
Wait, how long have we been going?
We're at an hour and 5 minutes and 37 seconds.
Wow. It's long.
Remember when we could get like 2 hours?
Oh, I remember. Those days are long gone.
Like 3-4 podcasts ago we did.
Well, that was like in a row too.
Mm.
We had some big boys. We had 205, 135, 153. Those are all in a row.
Mm.
Well, it goes before that too. 143, 135, then into the 205.
Well, sorry guys. I had a lot of stuff happening.
Yeah.
Not a lot has happened
Come
so
on.
far.
No, we don't have any like giant rants to go on or anything anymore. I'm just kind of,
Just the mail thing.
yeah. I'm kind of content at this moment,
Okay.
so I don't really have anything to, be angry about.
Anger.
Anger.
If you're content, then I'm content.
That's epic.
3!
That was very loud. What?
What did you say? I couldn't hear.